So check out what our good buddy Gavin Newsom's doing. I think probably the worst governor ever. Governor Newsom officially ends COVID state of emergency after 3 years. The state of emergency. And, you know, you still hear some of these, like the Washington Post and the New York Times, you still hear them say, in an emergency. What emergency? Who else is operating under an emergency other than the state of California? And then people say it. They keep saying it all the time. California Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom officially ended the COVID state of emergency on Tuesday, nearly 3 years after placing residents under strict lockdown orders and expanding his legal powers as chief executive of the state. Well, I'm sure he enjoyed the chief executive additional power stuff. Newsom became one of the first governors in the U.S. to declare a state of COVID emergency on March 4th, 2020. 3 years almost to the day. But the reason is because California is now better prepared. And that's because we have a serious legislature and health ecosystem in California, and is second to none in the country. I'm going to tell you right now, there's nothing really out there besides the state being beautiful that's second to none, arguably. It's a mess out there. All because of the policies of guys like this Newsom character. But let's get back to our friends at Manscaped. Spring has sprung, and our friends at Manscaped have the best tools for some spring cleaning. They've already helped you tidy up all the nooks and crannies of your body basement. But this year, Manscaped can help you with that perfect presentation on that beautiful face of yours, men. With the new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. Make sure you look your best this spring by using promo code OTR20. Get 20% off and free shipping at Manscaped. Now, the Beard Hedger. This kit starts off with the hedger itself. It's waterproof, cordless. It's a trimmer with a rotary wheel that gives you 20 different hair cutting lengths with one guard. So you don't have to have a drawer full of guards anymore, guys. You guys with the big beards. Now, I'm clean shaven right now, but I'll bring it back. It's a high piece of tech, and it looks like a piece of art. The travel size package will be with a long-lasting battery and universal charging. And it's got a very strong motor. All their stuff is really engineered well. It's really engineered well, and you're going to love it, just like the lawnmower and the weed whacker. So again, make sure you go to manscaped.com, use the promo code OTR20 and save 20% and get free shipping. Again, save 20% off and free shipping with the promo code OTR20 at manscaped.com. Focus on the face and use the Beard Hedger Pro Kit for the cleanest look in the game. We're cutting across all lines, and the beard is next, and I'm sure these products, you're just going to love them. We love them. Everything that Manscaped does, you're going to look like $1 million and have fun doing it, just like with the lawnmower. So make sure you go check it out. Go to manscaped.com, OTR20, save yourself 20% and get free shipping. The main focus of this, I want to give you some backstory on the incident, but I'm going to tell you, we've got to do better. We have got to do better at pointing some of this stuff out and holding some type of morality here. We can't sell ourselves up the road. Now, I want to be very clear here. If something's not there and it just looks bad, we got to back that person too. We have to back that person too. However, there are some things here. And look, guys, having been in this world of criminal activity, criminal prosecutions, criminal investigations, that kind of thing, I know we don't have all of the information. I know that. And I want to be fair to everybody here. However, the stuff that was released there better be some damn good reason why something other than what they're doing hasn't been done. What I'm talking about is the tragic incident that occurred in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where a young woman, a mother of a 5-year-old, was shot and killed on a street corner in Tuscaloosa. Someone from the Alabama Crimson Tide basketball team was arrested. Darius Miles was arrested for this, as well as Michael Davis. They were arrested, and they were eventually charged with capital murder in this death of this young woman. But I want to talk about the superstar, Brandon Miller. What I have up here is a sports article from Jake Crane from Daily Wire. They have a sports show. He's in it. Very good. Go check him out, dailywire.com. But what I want to focus on is not that Darius Miles and Michael Davis were involved in this particular incident. I want to talk about what preceded this. At some point, the superstar Brandon Miller was contacted by Darius Miles and was asked to bring a firearm to him where he was. And not long after that, after Brandon Miller delivered a firearm to Darius Miles, a shooting occurred and a young woman was killed. Innocent person was killed. Now, what we're talking about is Brandon Miller still playing. Brandon Miller is still playing. The Tuscaloosa chief deputy, this article says, district attorney who graduated by the University of Alabama's law school. And now, hey, come on, guys. I know what it looks like. That's not good. That's not a good look. Now, to be fair to this guy, like I said, I don't have all the information. We can't have all the information about this investigation. We can't. It's too early. However, he says there's nothing to charge him with. So let's take a step back here. So you're telling me that if someone calls me and asks me to bring a loaded firearm to them, and shortly thereafter they commit a crime where someone loses their life, that I'm not an accessory before the fact? If someone gives me a gun after they kill someone and I get rid of the gun, am I an accessory after the fact? You're telling me they don't have anything like that in the state of Alabama? I find that hard to believe. I am going to do some research on that. I'm not a lawyer, but I've been involved in law enforcement for a long time. Never heard that. Because here's the reason why they have those laws in place. All this young man had to do was anything other than what he did. Any other decision than bringing the firearm to someone who said that someone just threatened me, I need a gun. Any other action, this person would be alive. This innocent person would be alive.